Hi, my name is Frederick Lupesto Fiasco Armadillo Consuelo McIntosh the 18th. I'm really poor and I have no money, and I want to travel to Egypt and to go to the pyramids and get all the treasure. So please give me some money because, like I said, I'm very poor. Sincerely, Frederick Lupesto Armadillo Consuelo McIntosh the 18th.
Hello, Your Majesty. My name is Bob the Guy. If you would finance me, I will be able to find more ancient temples of doom. In those temples, there might be ancient treasures that will be very rewarding. All the treasures will be given to you and can be sold and traded. I already have a crew, including a worm cat bird infestation, a guy with a TV head who doesn't like TV, and a fishbowl ninja who likes cookies. The treasures will give you lots of money that will be able to send me with a ship. That is why I think you should finance me for my exploration.
Dear Queen, hola, my name is Dora. I live in Italy with boots. I love to explore, and I am 6 years old, and I am 3.5 feet tall. I wear lots of bright colors and always are very happy. I would love to go out in search of the pink zebras that live in Catalina. I heard that they are only good for queens as beautiful as you. I want to go in search of them so I can get one for you. I need money for a boat and money for my sick map. I used him too much, so he got the unmagical powers disease. I would love to go and get him fixed. I may be young, but I have never been lost and needed anything because my purple backpack has all of it, but it can't fit a boat. So I'm asking for money so I can have a boat to go find the pink zebras that live in Catalina.
Hi, my name is Boots, and I am 4 years old, and I live in Italy with Dora. I am 5'3" and I wear a red shirt with blue pants with red boots. That's how I got my name. I want money because I can. I need money because I wanted to visit my family so I can see them. So maybe I can be a great explorer and become a great one.
Hello, my name is Kelly. I wish to go on a voyage, but I need your help. If you help me on my voyage, it may also help you. I may find gold and lots of other valuable things for you. There could be very valuable things that you could use or may need. They could have different medicines to help our sicknesses and other people's too. So if you help me on my voyage, it will be a benefit for me and you.
Greetings. I am unit number 105-861. There are countless galaxies in the universe. They are just waiting to be explored, as well as conquered. This is a chance of a lifetime, a galaxy under your rule. If I am financed, I can easily gather supplies to find a galaxy and conquer it. If I conquer it, I will set up a high-speed communication system to help orders and laws made to get to the citizens of the galaxy. Ultimate dominion is within your grasp, my queen.
My highly esteemed lady, on behalf of Stella's 783rd team of explorers, I would like to ask Your Majesty's help in the funding of this operation. A new galaxy has appeared on the astronomical satellite's radar, and, with the permission of our commanders, would like to ask that Your Grace grant us a boon to fund our exploration of this new galaxy. We understand the risks of traveling to a distant galaxy. We may be stranded, and all would have been for naught. Our biological respiration and adaptation suits may cease to function, leaving us dead. The galaxy itself may just be a rapidly aging star and may implode soon after our landing. But if the mission is successful, we may successfully colonize this new galaxy. If Your Majesty were to help us in our mission, we would gladly honor Thy Majesty by naming the galaxy after her. Thank you, and sincerely yours, Isaiah Silvari.
Your Majesty, monarch of the Center of Advancement of Knowledge, Peace, and Prosperity, today I bring humbly to your feet a plea for help and guidance. If Your Majesty shall grant me a small share of this country's monetary resources, I shall vow to use it wisely in post-exploration and will return to you more than you granted me. I have a mind to set out towards the spices of India. I will need silver to bargain with the locals for spices such as curry. With my ship fully loaded with riches, I will return to thee, and with me a fortune in curry and other spices. I ask you, no, I beg thee for support on this voyage. There is risk from storms and pirates, in which case all would be lost, but I know that you will make a wise choice in this matter and grant me a ship and supplies. I hope to set out beyond the threshold of our border soon.
Dear Queen Anastasia, I am planning a voyage from France to India. I am writing this letter to ask you if you could generously fund it. I would be needing 4 ships, a crew of 380 members, and enough provisions for all of us. When we arrive at India, we are planning on trading for gold and other precious spices and herbs, so we would need something valuable to give them in return. I would very much appreciate funds and would be forever indebted to your honor. Love, Valerie.
Hello, Queen. My name is Lizzie, and I am a Viking. I trade with primarily Great Britain. Sadly, I lost my last ship, and I am requesting a new one so I can trade with Great Britain. I would like to trade gold and silk, and once I gain enough money for my crew we will travel to New Zealand to get animals, and then we will go to Asia and trade the animals for jewelry and art, and then we will give some jewelry and arts to you and trade the rest. So, thank you for your respect, and signed, Lizzie Stasia.
Hello, my name is Michelle Tyssolmar Johansson. I have written this letter to you to ask you for a favor. I am asking you for a ship and a courageous crew. I need this for a voyage I am planning to try and discover new land. In return, I will make sure you get half the credit for all my discoveries. It would be an honor to sail the seas under your name. I would also need enough food to feed everyone throughout the voyage. Therefore, I promise to give you a fair share in all the treasure I find. If you agree, I thank you for this opportunity. I'll be going to Skeleton Island. Sincerely, Michelle Tyssolmar Johansson.
Dear Queen Anastasia, my name is Finn. I'm an adventurer. I'm here to ask a request for you to support my voyage into the jungle of Jungle Land. It is very dangerous, and my request is for you to support my quest by giving me some of your most fierce and courageous men. Although this will be dangerous, I will be going into the legendary temple of the Sun God. Legend says that there is treasure somewhere in the temple, and over the years of my research, I now know it is my destiny to get the treasure. I promise I will split the treasure in half with you, O mighty Queen. This is my quest. Many people have failed, but I promise you I will return with a fortune for the both of us. Thank you for your time, Finn from Rainbow Land.
Can you pay for my voyage, because you have money, but I have none? My name is Jake the dog. I get seasick very easily, but I would like to discover the land of the unicorns. To discover this strange land, I will need a black lion and several unicorns and a gold chariot, preferably real gold, not painted gold. I already have a crew which consists of a turtle, an octopus, and me. We will need many weapons like flamethrowers, a few cannons, and ninjas. I will also need a rainbow shooting flying hippo, preferably yellow. Thank you, Queen, from Jake the dog. Also, if you would kindly send a portable game system, so we do not get bored.
My name is Alessa Molinelli. I was born in Italy in 1627. I am 29 years old, and I have had a great school. I was apprenticed to a scholar, and I have learned to reason, which would come in handy with Indians. I would love to go on this trip, and I have prepared for it my entire life. I have gone to school up until last year, and I know many languages. I grew up speaking Italian, but I know even your English. I am aware of the possible dangers that come with exploring, and I have also trained with a bow and arrow for many years to become one of the best warriors in my home country of Italy. Danger comes with exploring, and I am fully prepared for any danger if it means that I can learn more things and improve life for all the people under your rule. Please finance my voyage. I would be extremely grateful if you even financed part of it. I believe that if I explore, I will find many new things and improve life for everyone under your rule in your kingdom. Please consider all I have told you and simply respond whenever you are ready to make a final choice. We want to travel west and explore the continents over there. Will you finance my voyage and give me a crew and ships? Thank you, lovely queen, for taking the time to listen to my humble plea.
Your Majesty, most royal and beautiful Queen Anastasia. My name is Alicia Travelovici. I am an explorer, or at least I want to be. I was apprenticed to an artist in Rome, Italy. His paintings of ships sailing on the open sea inspired me to explore. I would like for your Majesty to finance a trip for me to the mysterious island of Indonesia. To get to Indonesia, I would daringly sail around the tip of Africa. I would then boldly sail to the many islands of this wondrous nation. Imagine the benefits of this voyage. Imagine the trade that would commence. Who knows what treasures lie on these islands, at the moment just beyond our reach? I intend to find out. Your beautiful nation would become unfathomably rich. Now, these are uncharted waters, and it is possible that a storm could come up. But that's the fun of it all. What's the point of embarking on a trip such as this if there isn't a little danger and thrill involved? Sailing these uncharted waters is a risk I am more than willing to take. Just think of it, Your Majesty. While other countries are fighting over America, we can have Indonesia all to ourselves. If you think this is impossible, just remember that many great things achieved were thought to be impossible at some point. With the greatest respects to Your Majesty, I humbly ask for 3 ships and a spirited crew. I assure you that if you grant my requests, there will not be a second in your life during which you regret it. Thank you, Your Majesty, most royal and beautiful Queen Anastasia.
My name is Ezio. I'm from Italy, and I'm age 20, and if you pay for my voyage, I will bring you back souvenirs for your castle.